Hello everyone. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how I get into my Shinso cosplay. As you can see, I have not done anything. I have only just thrown on my Shinso top since I was already wearing the shorts that I use for Shinso. So the first thing I do is I'm going to put up my hair. I have a lot of hair. So when I put on a wig cap, I normally just kind of get all of it up and then use my hand to just push it down. Then I kind of let my ears do this on their own. No. Alright, so I'm going to first start up priming my face because you need to prime. It protects your skin. Prime. If I actually have any primer left. So, with my Shinso cosplays, there's two types of Shinsos I do. I do a villain Shinso and I do the regular Shinso. With the villain Shinso, all I do differently is I make the eyebrows darker and add fake blood. So I'm just going to be showing you how I do my regular Shinso, and then if you want to see a villain Shinso, leave it in the comments and I'll show you how I apply my fake blood and what I use for my fake blood. So we'll add our foundation. I don't have a beauty blender, so it's kind of hard for me. And then, yes, I do use some dollar store makeup. This makeup that I'm using is just my foundation. Just because it's like a strong foundation and it lasts through everything, so. Make sure I'm getting around my eyebrows too. I applied just a little bit over my lips as well, just to give them kind of more of a base color that I can work with. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use concealer. And I use just regular rose concealer that you would find like at a dollar store or drugstore, whatever you want to call them. Dollar General. I don't. You can find these anywhere, so. I just kind of put them all over my face. And we're gonna blend. Blendy. Alright, so now that I've applied my concealer, my foundation, I'm going to take my setting powder and set it. Make sure things are blended in. It's one of my biggest pet peeves when people do not blend their makeup in fully. Oh Lord. Okay. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to then do my eyes and my eyebrows. So what I do for my eyebrows is I'm just gonna go in with this eyebrow paint, and I'm gonna use the shade purple. That's literally all I'm doing is using purple and just going to fill in my eyebrows. Don't do a lot for him because this stuff is super pigmented and it really helps. And I know it looks red, but seriously, it is pretty purple. So, okay. Just gonna finish filling this one. Give it kind of more of an up shape here as well, just to give it more of a rounder, more masculine look, again, because this is a male cosplay, so after that, now I'm going to go in for my eyes. With my eyes, I use more of a red mixed with a purple look. But it's definitely more towards the purple color. I don't do a lot with my eyes just because, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fix it up quick. Okay, so now that I've got my eyes done and eyebrows done, I'm gonna go in with my blush. Yeah. And I'm going to first find it. I swear it was right there this morning. No, wait. Got it. Okay. I'll find it. Okay. So, just before I go in with it, I'm going to go in with my eyeliner, just because this is the most tedious part. With my makeup. So, sorry if you guys can't see me when I'm doing this. My mirror is diagonally in front of me, so it's gonna look like I'm so as you can see, out of my first line to that, I'm just going to fix up the inner part and then I'm good to go. Okay, I fixed up the inner part so now it looks a little cleaner, and so one thing I love to do with Shinso, so I love to give him more of a hawk eye, and that is going to be a little line of eyeliner right there, like in the corner of my eye, so this could be just like that, so you can see it makes his eyes a little wider. I'm going to go ahead and do this on this eye, and then I will move on to never. Okay, so now that I've got both eyes done, I'm going to now do my blush because I also went off camera to find that. I'm just going to start, I guess, going more upwards towards the cheek, and then I'm also going to go the sides. And then I just add a little bit on my nose. I'm going to blend it in. The ones that go in your cheek, cheek, cheek. cheek. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna highlight, just because I feel like it needs some highlighting. But I go super light with my highlight because this stuff is strong and he doesn't need that much. So, okay. So now that I'm done with that, I'm practically done with my makeup look, other than I do need mascara. So I'm gonna apply the mascara. Also do my bottom lash. Makes my eye look a little bigger. She does have bulging eyes. Okay, so the next thing I am going to do is, if I can find it. Okay, it's right here. Okay. So I'm gonna add my second wig cap on. I have to put 2 wig caps on since I do have a lot of hair. But this also like really helps match his hairline with mine. So then I have my wig. Guys, you can't tell with these wigs, my wigs, I don't know what these clip things are used for. So I just kind of use them to help wigs stay on my head. So apply this on. Sometimes you gotta pull the bottom down. Okay, now, then I'm gonna take little side things. Just gonna clip them. I'm gonna hold it, grab it with both hands and put them on. I'm gonna floof this guy out, hold it together with some hairspray, and then fix any strands that might want to be different. Alright, so that's how I get into my shinso. The final look will be posted on my TikTok. Go check it out. Same thing as my YouTube name, lazy_cosplays334. And yeah, go check it out.